In the year 1162, between what is now Mongolia and Siberia, a leader was born who would change history forever. He was ruthless, brilliant, and the architect of the largest land empire the world has ever seen. His name, Genghis Khan. Genghis, alongside his sons and grandsons, led wars on an unimaginable scale. In just 25 years, the Mongol army conquered more land than the Roman Empire had taken in 400. By the time of his death in 1227, his empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the Caspian Sea, covering about 10 million square miles, an area as big as the African continent and larger than the United States, Canada, Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean combined. Born as Temujin in 1162, he was the son of a local chieftain. Legends say he was born clutching a blood clot, a sign that he was destined to be a great warrior. But his early life was full of hardship. When he was just 9, his father was poisoned by a rival tribe. With no leader to protect them, his own tribe abandoned him, his mother and his siblings, forcing them to survive alone in the harsh Mongolian steppes. Life in the steppes was brutal. At one point, Temujin even killed his half-brother over food, proving he had the will to lead. He later allied with his childhood friend, Jamuka, and together they built a strong following. To strengthen his tribe further, Temujin married a woman named Borte, securing an important alliance. But happiness didn't last long. Borte was kidnapped by a rival tribe. Temujin sought help from a local Khan who had once fought alongside his father. With a newly gathered army, he struck back. He attacked the tribe that had taken Borte, slaughtered his enemies, and rescued his wife. This was just the beginning of his rise to power. As time passed, tensions grew between Temujin and Jamuka. Their leadership styles were different. Temujin valued loyalty and ability, while Jamuka believed only nobles should rule. This led to a split and eventually an all-out war. Temujin suffered a defeat, and Jamuka brutally executed his captured men by boiling them alive. Temujin never forgot this betrayal. Years later, he returned stronger than ever. He tricked Jamuka's scouts by lighting multiple campfires, making his army seem much larger. When battle began, his archers rained arrows from 500 yards away, while his cavalry struck with precision. He lured Jamuka's forces into a trap and crushed them. In 1206, Temujin united the Mongol tribes and was given the title Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. With his army now a disciplined war machine, he set his sights on China. The Chinese capital, Zhongdu, modern-day Beijing, had 40-foot walls, something Mongols had never encountered. To break through, he forced captured Chinese engineers to build siege weapons. He surrounded the city, cutting off supplies. Starvation set in, and people resorted to cannibalism. When the Mongols finally attacked, resistance was weak. After China, Genghis Khan turned west. His armies tore through Central Asia, the Middle East, and even Eastern Europe, leaving destruction in their wake. He died in 1227 during a campaign in China. His final words were chilling. "I have conquered for you a vast empire, but my life was too short to take the whole world, that I leave to you." His body was buried in a secret location. Every person involved in his burial was executed to keep the site hidden forever. But his legacy lived on. Under his rule, the Mongols established trade routes, promoted religious tolerance, and created one of the most efficient administrative systems in history. The Silk Road flourished, allowing ideas and technology to spread between East and West. Paper, gunpowder, and the compass, technologies that shaped the modern world, made their way across continents. Genghis Khan's empire eventually fragmented, but his impact was undeniable. Today, it's believed that 1 in 200 men carry his DNA, a testament to his influence. He was a brutal conqueror, but he also shaped the world in ways few others have.